Mewtwo is going to look at you. He is going to be like, now it's time for me to test your power. And you're going to do what to Mewtwo?
Pat.
Also, Pat, Tiny Smog, Pat. I am Death Incarnate! It's working.
It's working! It's fucking working!
I am Death Incarnate, and I am fabulous! It's like, Pat, Tiny Smog.
You know, I randomly roll, like, every single Pokemon personality I ever make, unless you fuckers made it, like, your starters.
There we go. Everything is working.
Yes.
So, to be fair, I made, like, the fucking, I made literally all of your Pokemon, and I'm trying to make them diverse.
I might have slightly cheated on my stats.
Again?
Are we gonna play, say, Goku? Or are we
Eventually.
waiting for... Okay.
Yes, we're just waiting for Jacob to get back to his computer.
Thank you.
My charisma is 48.
Jojo,
I'm gonna go
whisper for a bit. I got out of school early, and then my
The
father picked
reason
me up.
my charisma is
Doing
48
outside,
is because
Maxwell,
I
come
wanted
here,
to be able to cast more spells.
Good boy.
It took me over.
It is in Pathfinder, actually.
Yeah. So now I can cast 11 first level spells.
Yeah, most people forget that Pathfinder actually has additional additional spell slots on top of what you get from your class based upon your stats.
Yeah. God damn it,
I cast
Octavia.
11
You get me one shot and you miss.
I cast 11 screw yous. Wait, how many? 11.
What do you mean by 11 screw yous?
I mean 11 fireballs just pelt you in the chest.
But yeah, no, I'm now out of the store, and I'm just infuriated that it took me over half an hour to find rice. I found everything else within like 5 minutes, but it took me a half hour to find rice.
Big puppo.
But then rice. Why is that dog so big? Is that a direwolf?
All we know is it followed Akun around, and now it follows all of us around, and all of a sudden when Akun hit level 7, he grew to be massive.
So yes, it's a direwolf.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that is a wolf following the Pathfinder Ranger, which bumps up its stats and I think its size.
Oh, no. You're ready to hear the most weird part in this game.
What?
Akunzale is the only freaking ranger that has a wolf in this entire game. If you make a ranger, you don't get a companion animal.
But why? Well, hold on.
If you wanna...
Did any of you play Beastmaster? Ranger, or is it just Ranger?
It's not an option.
Well, that's bullshit, but okay.
But you ready to see probably the worst thing I've cheated?
What?
The company that makes this game is called Owlcats. So
you brought in the Owlcat.
You had to pre-order the game if you wanted to get the Owlcat, and I'm like, no, I'm just cheating it in. Cause look at that thing!
Oh my god, I actually thought it was a baby griffin when you first showed the picture of it.
Its name is Headchomper! Alright, let's see. So, to show you what the party is made up of, we've got our Barbarian.
Uh-huh.
Reganath.
Reginald?
I have
Reg-
accidentally left my homework at school.
God, none of us can say his name the same
I
way.
shall return.
Okay.
Regengar. Regengar. That's it.
Now that I actually have food and I am calm, I'm actually a bit happy.
I know for a fact that Lucas was trying to say something.
Hey, Downhill. Can you do a slight thing for me when you're more happy?
No.
Ask it very carefully,
I need assistance in
Yes?
importing them. I've already finished them.
What was that?
My Pokemon.
What was what?
I
Jacob's
just
trying
need
to
you
say
to
something,
import
but I can't hear him over anyone, and he keeps cutting in and out.
I
Makes it
need you.
very difficult to understand him.
I need you to import my Pokemon, please. I've already finished them. Just need you to import them. It was Jaden and Sobble.
I think we lost Jacob.
You know what, Heinz?
Jacob, what
Sure
was
thing.
that?
Really?
No problem.
Was
Yeah, like I'm already importing the new 7 Pokemon in.
See, I saw you importing. I noticed that you talked about importing stuff. So this is why I asked you at this moment.
No, I was fixing Apex a Wimpod sheet. And I just got done recovering Apex's entire sheet.
Got it. I'm gonna.
Yeah, Jacob, I didn't understand a word you said.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I was trying to get out of my dead zone first. In Pathfinder, you didn't have to have a subclass to get paid or level 1.
Yeah, I know. Still, it's weird that Beastmaster's just completely removed as one of the archetypes you're allowed to pick in Kingmaker.
We're still playing St. Goku today, right?
Yes. We're waiting for Jacob to be fully out of his dead zone and back home so that, he doesn't cut in and out.
Well, no, I was just making sure so I entered the actual right game.
Delta Green!
I'm out of the store, which is the main thing.
There we go. Sorry, had a phone call.
Still annoyed that I got off work early and I'm still gonna be getting in at my normal time because of fucking rice. How grain has vexed me today.
Fuck are these? I mean, I know what the fuck they are, but they're ugly as a shit. Look at them.
Punched you in the penis.
Look at that.
Giant slugs.
No. Wait, I just thought of a better one. Grain was the
I have a
bane
spell
of your
for this.
existence.
No.
I have a spell for this.
Because, unlike Gray, I can't assassinate rice.
Kill them. Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Wait, Gray's not an assassin.
Still alive.
Yep.
You completely missed what I just said.
Did I say wrong words?
Yes.
Okay.
Pat. And I'm not going to correct you because it's so much better if you don't know.
Oh my god.
That
How much
so
health
much
do
hit
these
point.
things have?
Ooh, we have these.
Do you normally only do 14 to 15 damage?
Yeah.
These are +5 weapons, by the way.
I'm now going to make
Sounds about right.
French fries with onion rings and a sandwich. Yeah. No. Sad.
Here.
How was your day, Cam?
There we go.
How was your day, Cam?
What?
He asked how your day was.
Okay. For some reason, my cats won't love me. I see you there licking yourself. Come here and let me pet you.
Oh, let me lick my own nuts in peace.
They're all girls.
Ah,
Or well, both of them are girls, because my stepsister took the nicest, sweetest one away.
got it. Cat said, "Screw you."
Okay, let's see. So it's been about a month time skip, was it? Let's see, how many days exactly? Yeah, 21 days. I know this
So
because
that
I
so
had
the
because I
whole
was doing
point of the
training
time
during
skip
that.
is to deal with.
Disinfect the city
Yeah, got it.
so that we
Yeah.
can actually move back into the city.
Of course, I am training.
Also, Pacific, in this time frame, you were also given that amulet.
Oh, thank God.
Well, I'm not sure if this is quote unquote training or
No,
just a month
idiot!
worth of beatings.
Why did I click that? I
No,
just
no,
wasted
Austin,
an
it's training.
entire round worth of damage.
Oh,
And because these fuckers like to turn invisible, that's kind of worth a lot.
crap. What was this amulet? Hold on.
Looking around for the things I need
Which
in
one was
life.
the proof against disease?
Got the potatoes. 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 Gotta love potatoes.
Ines, you mean the periapt?
What?
Do you mean the periapt or the amulet? Because those are two very different things.
You remember this thing you wanted me to make for Corey? Corey wanted me to make?
Yeah, that was periapt of health. You said
Yeah, that.
amulet, and I'm just like, what do you mean amulet?
I mean I'm not good at words. Don't judge me.
What do you mean amulet?
I mean Periat, okay? There, better.
Periapt is a hard word for Eins. Too many syllables.
Apparently.
Batman. I'm calling it the Batman
Yes,
amulet.
yes, everything is wretched. You are dark and brooding and undead. Yeah. Shut up, Jethal. I only bring you along because when
I'm
you
now
crit, you
naming
do
it
like
the Batman
100
amulet.
damage.
It's less words. I can say it better.
That one just straight up exploded.
Yeah. That happens sometimes.
She gibbed it so badly it exploded.
That happens sometimes. I think it happens when you crit on the final hit. The bad thing is, you can't skin these things if they
If they
explode like that.
explode. Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing has so many attacks.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm using a turn-based mod. This isn't actually part of the game.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much because I do vaguely recall the fact that last time you were playing this, everyone was sort of moving all at once, and it made it a little bit more difficult to give orders.
Yeah. So now my spellcasters actually use their spell slots. Did I disconnect or did someone else disconnect?
No, that was Jacob,
Okay.
who I think is swapping over to his Wi-Fi.
God damn it! Oh, I hate
There's
this
an
elf.
undead. Kill it!
She's undead.
Yeah, but then of course there's also the. I like how there's a bunch of options for talking with the ghoul, and then it's an undead. Kill it.
All right, let's try this. Okay, that didn't work. God damn. Whenever that dog comes into screen, all I can think is, oh my god, it's gonna eat me.
Oh,
Big
good.
dick
So,
energy.
let's see. So we're back in town.
Could I have used this time to increase my medicine?
As Takashi,
Yes.
I don't know. Lucas, could he
Hmm?
use the month of having to help quarantine and fix, clean up the town to help improve his medicine?
Yes. That's exactly what quarantining would be doing. It would increase your.
Okay. Alright, so this counts as training for medicine. Yeah,
Right.
30. Does that mean I get proficiency?
You got to hit a certain amount of time on it.
Wait, I
And
just
it's like
remembered something.
60 days normally. Oh, that's right. That means it actually takes science a little bit longer to learn cooking in my game. Because I just remembered it's 60 days is the baseline, not 50. Keep forgetting that it's only 50 because Corey has a +2 in intelligence.
Sixty 60 feet of movement!
So,
I am barely holding on right now.
yeah, I can tell.
If you're not feeling good, you can just go to sleep.
It's not that I'm feeling sick. It's just that I've been exhausted all day.
Go to bed.
Eh.
He's like a child. No, I want my playtime.
I got dragon wings.
Then falls asleep.
I was gonna say, how does Cam has 60 feet of movement? I realized, oh wait, no, she's just talking about her game,
Yeah.
She's playing Pathfinder Kingmaker while doing this.
which is fine. It was just more so I was confused. I'm like, my monk has only 55. What?
Well, fortunately, when we get back to town, that would be more than
Oh,
enough
I
time
got so
then to teach. No, that would be more than enough time to teach the kids how to maintain their shape, as well as get the slime to actually talk. So
I don't know if
that's 2
anyone's
problems
watching this.
fixed.
I'm just laughing my butt off at this.
Yeah, I am watching this. What? I don't understand what's supposed to be so funny.
It's zoomies. It's like a cat.
God.
All right.
We're all
Anyway.
gonna die.
Gently throw a little pebble at the window. Yes.
So, would that be enough time to give my medicine proficiency?
Science, what's your intelligence modifier?
It's -1.
Fuck no.
I think. I'm not
I'm
sure. I don't
sorry.
remember.
Proficiency is a proficiency in a skill usually runs at 60 days of training.
I know it's going to take me 100 days of training to be able to to learn in Austin's game in order to learn prop blah, 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 in order to learn proper horseback combat.
Popsicle. Blah, blah, blah.
Case in point.
Okay.
But the only real way to reduce that from whatever the baseline was your intelligence modifier, but yours is a negative. So no, that did not give you proficiency.
You
Hold
think
on.
this witch will mind if I take stuff from her garden?
I don't actually
Won't
know
mind. I'm the
what my
Baroness.
intelligence is. I need to check that.
I'm the Baroness. I can just take stuff from this witch's garden, and this is how barons get cursed.
Takashi.
Oh no, I'm cursed. Oh no, my barony is cursed because as a fae needs to burn down 1,000 kingdoms in order to regain access to her place in the first world.
No, I don't have
That
a
is
negative.
bullshit.
thing.
But
And
sounds
yet,
like something a fae would do.
I
All
just have
because she fell in love with a mortal.
so really quickly, I just want to state I have a 0.
What's this
So,
do?
Also no.
Oh, that's what
So-
that does.
So I still wouldn't.
You know,
trade
this would be
that.
the lovely moment where I would ask around town if anyone's heard about anything going on, like in the area surrounding town. But then also they've been in quarantine for a month, so the answer automatically is a no.
Hey, hey,
Oh my god, I think
guys, are we not playing D&D?
We are.
We are.
Why haven't
We
we
are.
started yet?
I'm trying to, but God, no one's like.
Kind of just like chilling here, listening in. And I'm like, wait, this doesn't sound like D&D.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the ball rolling, which is difficult to do, and I'm basically alone.
I'm here. How
I
dare you?
would
Don't worry,
like to
I'm here
say-
too. I'm like trying to play some D&D and smoke with my buddy. Well, also drink with my buddy too. So you're gonna have to deal with both the drunk and high Aussie.
think I broke the
This may be
game.
a mistake.
Yeah, we're playing 5e.
This
Ivan,
may
No,
be a
it's actually
mistake.
really good though.
just keep getting
I'm
talked
playing
over.
a Yanti Serpent Blood Sorcerer. I got a whole snake thing going on. Huh? Oh, you blew him off.
Anyway, Lucas.
I did that with a twist where I sold him to a demon.
Lucas. GM.
Oh, did you blow off your fingers? No, I sold him to a demon. Like, wait, what?
I do believe Lucas has passed out.
I told him to go to bed.
Okay.
No, just stop. Just stop. He's been exhausted all day.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, he definitely does. a lot for his
Well,
job.
my
Nursing is
wonderful
not an easy job.
people.
Been there, done that, got him too, buddy. Funny thing, didn't even pass med school.
Wonder his hell's online.
Dude, been to nursing, didn't even pass med school, but I took it.
Okay, so note to self, never use that spell again.
What spell?
Enlargement Dicoranius.
Spiked pit.
Ah,
What's this do?
Downhill.
that's lightning
Give me
bolt.
your
That shoots
sta-
a straight
give me the
line.
stat-
Oh.
Give me this thing. Give me the sheet for your sex wizard.
Here's the thing, I haven't actually typed it up. I've written it down, but I haven't typed it up.
Why are you
Guys,
such an idiot, dog?
why downhill? I wanted to play it. I wanted to mix it with a bard. How could you do this?
I mean, if you want, I'll read it out to you and you can just type it down for me.
I mean, I guess I can always just start setting up the Pathfinder game that I always wanted to do, but God.
Oh yeah, Austin?
Yeah?
When is your birthday?
My birthday? July 1st. Why are you curious about my birthday?
I'm planning stuff.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Please don't. I already have to avoid my family on my birthday.
Why? What's wrong with your birthday?
I was going to get you a video game.
Oh, dope. Thank you.
I saw Kingmaker was on your list, and with the you know, they've started the Kickstarter for the sequel.
It's on
I think
sale or something?
no, I just wanted to let you know
Oh, okay.
so you don't get it yourself.
Hey, Pacific?
Yes.
God damn it!
You
Why
wanna teach me how to play Days of Infantry?
Days of Infamy?
Yeah, I haven't played it yet.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
have you seen the video that's just full of crow energy that I posted in memes
On which
Yeah.
channel?
What the fuck? Why the
on
fuck
Dice
not?
Tossers?
Yeet.
Well, since we're not doing anything today, unless we're gonna switch over to someone else's thing, I
Well,
guess I'm gonna go.
I was thinking about, letting you guys reveal my class, but okay.
What?
I guess I'll type it out first and then let you guys review it after that.
Yes,
No,
just yes,
no.
you're bad.
I mean, that would work better for me.
I'm going to strangle this elf, and it's not going to do anything.
I will strangle you. I hope you realize I don't actually need to breathe. It's the thought that counts.
I'm lawful good. She's neutral evil, and I've got a crush on a guy who's chaotic evil.
So, Pacific, were you staying in this chat or do we actually-
Yeah, but just wait until the family gets back because I have to keep an eye on the other animal. Yeah, because I have to keep an eye on the animals.
Okay.
It's a weekday. I have to watch the animals. Meanwhile, I'm still just like, you know, I can always take this opportunity to start up my Pathfinder game, but I still need to ask people if they want to play.
I'll try it.
Pathfinder just from playing Kingmaker, it's confusing as fuck.
It's only confusing because we're used to the 5e version. It's actually easier than the second edition.
Yes,
So,
yes.
you guys wanna hear how bad this class is?
Yes. So I was
Oh,
planning on
thank
playing it. I need to
You
know how
just
bad it
one
is.
shot 2 enemies?
I am
At
so
first-
sorry though, Jacob.
At first level, you get two things.
What exactly are we gonna do?
You get first spellcasting, which then you get your archetype. I only have 2 archetypes done so far. Domination and let me take a look here. Domination and basic bitch, or aka vanilla. Basically, vanilla just upgrades your core shit like champion firewood. But domination will give you a bunch more like enchantment spells.
Also, I enjoy the fact that people are just like, oh yeah, Champion Fighter, just upgrade your base shit. Actually, no. Champion Fighter is for if you intend to create a crit build fighter. Everyone forgets that. Because in
Why
past
is this
editions,
dog
that
so
fighter
dirty?
existed before. Why is this dog so derpy? But yeah, everyone forgets that in past edition there were enchantments that only triggered on crits. And the champion fighter specialized in using those enchantments to literally kick the shit out of people.
And my familiar and head chomper are running around playing. And I just remembered.
All right, continue explaining, Downhill.
So, you don't actually get anything from your subclass at first level, but you do get a perk, I call them, or dupes, or however you want to call them. This basically solidifies your attitude. I did state for someone to get these subclasses, they have to express them in a very colorful way sometimes. The next ability you don't get a new ability into 3rd level, and this is when third level's like, ooh, this is only when we get our subclass. This is when you actually get your Of course, picking a subclass, you get certain spells access to you because you don't have that many spells. By the way, you are a charisma caster.
Duh. It's called Sex Wizard.
I actually want to change the name from the Sex Wizard to
Honestly, the sad thing is, Concaster would have worked for that too.
Say that again.
A
Said the sad thing is,
concaster.
Concaster would have worked.
A concaster?
Yes.
Well, nothing's set in stone. I'm still working. We worked it.
A lot of people forget there are actually Concasters in the game. Oh, shut up, Toby. Lexi, stop.
At 3rd level,
Lay down.
given once you hit 3rd level, this is when you get one of the key features. This is when you get your. What did I finally end up calling this thing?
Is everything okay? I just heard a scream.
That was my doggo. Puppy, stop. Stop. Sit.
Ah, I
Stay.
see. I call this energy dice.
Open the door.
You get energy
good.
dice. You get energy dice back from a long or short rest. They start off as a D4, but upgrade up to a D8 by the end levels.
There you go. The reason why I closed that is because it was just to stop her from, jumping up there consistently and scratching at the windows.
Once you cast a spell of 1st level or higher, you can expend one energy dice. Then you roll on the energy dice table. Most of the things either allow you to choose the damage of the spell, like what type it is, or give it a small side effect. It's basically wild magic, but it's more like 3 out of the 5 are actually bad.
So it's like wild magic, but worse because wild magic's 50-50, and that one's 3 out of 5.
Right,
3
I
out of 8.
forgot. This entire area is filled with poisonous gas. Great.
3 out of 8.
Joey? Can I have my phone back?
These effects can range from person hit by the damage but is entranced by you, or you can't get a boner for 24 hours. That is like the natural one of the thing, because to regain spell slots, you know what you need to do. Yeah, I made this class completely as a meme. Like, Crimson found god porn, and I'm like, oh yes, you can multi-class into Sex Wizard. And then he's like, there is a Sex Wizard?
Time to mix this with a bard.
Scythe versus Scythe Tree. Who will win?
Time to mix this with a buff.
Like I said, I'm still working on the damn class.
So, is there like a subcategory?
Oh god damn it. That will be found in the domination category.
Wouldn't it be the opposite though?
Domination is basically that's the type of sex you like. You can either be a top or a sub. It actually states if you are a top, you get this, and if you're a bottom, you get this.
So, Lucas, no respond then?
Yeah, there's no Sengoku because Lucas is unconscious.
What do you mean?
I'm so sorry for laughing. No, wait,
okay.
no, I should have rested for. I have to go back.
Bro, I got my Bluetooth for that shit. Alright, well, I guess if there's no game, I'm just gonna actually DC then, because I'm gonna chill with him.
Alright.
I'll be back in a minute, bros.
Enjoy your drugs and alcohol.
Thank you.
Why am I more effective with a freaking short sword than I am with a ranged weapon?
Paige, by the way, we're not streaming Sengoku tonight. But yeah. I don't know why you guys are so interested in my Sex Wizard idea.
I don't know why you assume I was interested.
I'm fascinated by it.
Same.
No.
I'm very fascinated, and I want to see what it can do with the bar.
Well, your hit dice is 1d6.
Ah, Never mind. Sticking with my original plan.
Is your next character just gonna be a full-blown bard?
It's gonna be a bard and a barbarian.
Heinz, buddy, pal.
Hmm.
Can you move down to whispers for me?
Fine. Wrong chat.
God damn it. What he doesn't realize is the fact that literally only the Grave Warden and Hells are probably going to get credit for this for this contract he picked up. Because as a
Oh
monk,
shit! Akund! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
it's a what?
No, I just had a party member nearly die.
Oh god!
Full blown. He's at death's door. We need to get him back to the capital, or he will die. What?
It's too bad that our paths lie side by side, Shurthal. Fuck.
Oh no. Oh,
They
one of
hate
my
each
quests
other.
is to retrieve an artifact that was stolen called the Wizard Whip.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably the most awkward conversation I ever was a part of. Yeah? What's up?
One, did we ever get the chains off of Gray's familiar?
Heinz,
Yes.
Cam, you're gonna love it.
Heinz, your
Yeah,
death will be
because
very
I basically just broke the damn thing.
Cam, you're gonna love it.
By
Is Keller getting a
dispelling
boyfriend?
magic.
No.
What?
All right. Here you go, Reginald. I'm now done. Just wanted to check on my game. What? Only one
if they're prepared. And most of Heinz's spells are somatic.
Come on. Move.
And very few are material.
You know that one spell, Misty Step?
Did you actually have it prepared before you got separated from your
You
spellbook?
didn't.
What?
I know. I written down what spells you had prepared, Heinz.
Yeah, I did
Heinz.
have it prepared.
You
No.
didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't.
And you've been separated from your spellbook, so you can't prepare new spells.
Oh. I thought I had Misty Step prepared. Alright, guess not.
No, you didn't.
Alright, Heinz, you can just... It got poofed. He never resummoned it.
Why are there so many
It
cats?
wouldn't let me. For some reason.
Why are there so... No. We got Head Chomper.
No,
We got...
You went to your familiar, you poofed it, and then you never resummoned it. You never took the time to resummon or use the incense. You stopped the use of incense, and you didn't state you wanted to take an hour to resummon your familiar.
I did, you just said I couldn't.
No, that was before you left the city. When you were out on the road, and I know this because I was listening, you did not say that you wished to that you wished to cast Find Familiar.
No, I remember before when I said I wanted to, meditate.
Heinz, you did not state you wanted to cast Find Familiar.
I did.
No,
if
you
look back.
didn't.
I did. If you look back in the recording, I stated I wanted to cast Find
I'm
Familiar.
watching it now.
Whoa, wait.
I'm actually watching it now.
Look at the part where we're in the forest. I specifically said I want to cast Find Familiar. You said,
What?
I'm gonna go get a... I'm gonna go get a drink.
I was doing a long rest.
God
You did not state during that long rest you wanted to cast Find Familiar.
I did. You said I couldn't because long rest.
Heinz, he literally just listened to that long rest.
I I
Quit.
remember
The
the
recording is
conversation.
against you.
I remember the conversation.
I said you can.
Yes, but
I
he had-
said you didn't have those spell slots because your long rest failed. That's what you remember. You never stated you wanted to cast Find Familiar. You cast Phantom Steed instead.
Yeah, you didn't bother saying I'd like to cast it as a ritual. You just said,
You
"Oh,
also
I just
cast Flocked of Familiars. You also cast Flocked of Familiars instead of casting Find Familiar. Those were temporary familiars. You couldn't summon your normal familiar that way.
All right. I'm just. All right. Then I don't have familiar. Don't have things.
And plus, the hags would have poofed it before
Yeah.
it got away.
I know.
Magic missile at will. It's
Yeah,
a
I know.
bitch.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Anyone want to actually hop onto the Minecraft server?
Actually, I'm just a little surprised though that Ainz, didn't you have right? You had no spell slots. If you had spell slots, you could have avoided the that pretty much entirely.
I asked to. He said no because I was in.
Well, no, that's because you weren't conserving spell slots and you didn't.
I had enough
quite
for the
make it
shield
clear
spell.
that your long rest failed.
No.
Shield spell.
It's because you're in your rest-like state, and then they cast magic missile. You didn't have time to read before the missiles hit you first, because you were basically surprise, bitch.
You don't have the alert feat, do you?
He doesn't.
Yeah, you fucked up. Remember, if
Okay.
you're a character who never has to sleep, pick up the fucking alert feat because they can still surprise you while you're meditating.
Let's do this.
Don't worry.
I'm already blushing. Why am I already blushing?
Don't worry, Gray.
Kim, you literally start talking with a single person and then you go, and blushing.
Don't worry, Gray.
It's just an entity online.
Your wife is going to be very disappointed in you.
God damn it.
When she finds out you're dead. Again.
Yeah.
Austin, we still need to talk about that thing that was like his literal only way out.
I've already written down the entire.
Oh boy.
Oh, have you?
Yes, cause my cousin, who is a lawyer, came by today.
I hope you realize the only one who actually asked for the full thing was Lucas, and that's the only one who would have given you shit.
Yep. That's
The
why.
Like the others.
Sexy. And Paige, like I said, you're the one person who possibly can survive this. I'm sorry. But Paige, you most likely will die. Yes. How many spell slots do you have? Do you think you can take on an entire like 2 hags by yourself? You gonna try to run away? Good luck. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. You want? Gamer's not here. Also, would you like to play Minecraft? Nope. I want you to enact them in the game. Okay, back. I'm going back to general.
1,000 different religions?
What? Why?
What has he done? What has she done?
She is hoping.
What's up? Hello. What is up, fam? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Please understand, I'm going to make a character that's entirely a meme now. I'm doing this as we speak. I'm making a bard barbarian. Oh, I almost died. Right. Going to computer to make bard barbarian. Yes. Yes, that is a possibility. Or I could come back with my bard barbarian and murder them. So I gotta wait till they decide to kill me. How are they gonna kill me? Because I haven't caused them problems. Alfred has. Because at this point I can just not sleep. It won't give me exhaustion because I don't, and I don't need to eat either. So they have to, murder me. Got it. And I have, depending on how long it takes for them to realize what I am. Mm-hmm. Yep. And you want to know something neat? Counter spell. I swear, if you can give me my book, I can make all of this hurt them a lot. See, there would be that, but the fact of they know where we are if we're on the premises. If we're on their property, they know where we are. No, on the same day that Cam shows up, you escape, and boom. I know. I kind of guessed this much. All right, peace.